Hey guys, welcome back. So, yep, another one. Got it loaded. Got some on the grapple there. So, today I'm just gonna have you guys, I think I'm just gonna do just a live feed of me doing it. So you can see, you know, not a time lapse, probably from this view here, how long it takes to do this whole thing. Now, as you can see, you know, you got small stuff here, a little bit bigger there. Now this stuff is pretty much almost the same size. You know, this big old crotch, I'll just end up cutting this right off. So this really crooked guy in here, I mean, look at that. So some of these logs ain't the greatest, but a lot of this is pretty much, that's elm, some ash. So yeah, we'll get to it. guys. Well, obviously the battery died at some point, so hopefully you got to see a decent amount. So we did it all. I brought up a bunch more. Obviously a grapple full there. I pushed it all, well, not all of it, but most of it what I could with the grapple real quick. So we got a decent amount done with that. I mean, it goes fairly quick as long as you can tell the, I mean, there's a good load here, that the wedge doesn't come up. Even if, I know there's a way to like stiffen the hydraulics on that, because if that didn't pop up, I could just go without, you know, having to clean it out, because what happens is a piece gets underneath it, it keeps pushing it up, and then the next piece, it pushes it up and it keeps going. Sometimes it doesn't do that. So I got to figure out a way to almost like lock it in place where it doesn't move at all. We'll see, but either way, I mean, it works. So I just wish there was a way, just like right now it's all the way down, just to lock it there where then I could just go and keep moving and moving. I know, like sometimes when you get to like this kind of piece here, you know, it's pretty small, and if you have the wedge all the way down, you're going to be wasting some of it, but you're going to get waste no matter what. But it's not like I just throw it in the fire pit outside. I throw it in the boiler, so it's not getting wasted. Yeah, you know, I could make 3 pieces out of this technically, you know, but whatever. You know, at the end of the day, it's kind of more or less, you know, the faster you can be is more productive, the better, right? So you know, this like right here is like an ideal piece as far as the 8-way wedge goes. This is like perfect. Then you get a small little piece like this. I mean, little offshoot here like this part of the load that I've gotten, it's not the best looking logs. Like this isn't bad here. I mean, they're pretty small still, but easy enough to process and get it through. But other than that, definitely like the machine. I mean, she'll definitely pay for herself and then some this year, so I'm not concerned about that. But got a lot of wood to make. I mean, I have a lot of logs down below, and I got to stay ahead of it, because I mean, I'm getting pretty busy now with trees again. I'm back to almost 3-4 days a week with trees, and that's pretty much all I ever do is 3-4 a week, because other than that, I'm just dead. You know, then I don't have time to do anything else. That's kind of my sweet spot, 3-4, depending on how big the job is. I mean, obviously if they're small, we double up that day and we do, you know, 6-7 a week. So just depends. I mean, today, like right now, I think it's like low 50s. It's extremely nice out, so it's nothing better than to do this. I could do this all day. Obviously having someone to keep up, it would be nice, but in a couple of days I'll have that. So I'm just gonna I'm probably gonna work till dark and get as much done as I can. It's kind of actually perfect if I load it up like this, which isn't the best, because I got to come here and fumble with it as I'm doing it. With the load and the grapple in here, pretty much gets me to the point where I could probably do a half of this after that before I have to move the wood out of the way. That's why it's nice when we have two people, one bringing the logs and I'm operating this. I have the bucket on the tractor where I can just push it forward while someone's just, you know, keep loading the logs. That's why I really want, besides all the mess, I don't care about that, I really want off of the conveyor, I want a disc cleaner, you know, so the wood falls into that, to a good sized conveyor, tall conveyor. I put all the wood over there. For my current setup, that's kind of what I'm thinking, a disc cleaner. That way all the wood that's over there is, for the most part, just wood. All the debris will be pushed off into something else. So it's just that disc cleaners are expensive, and I don't know. I know BruteForce makes them, and I'll have to look into that again, but I would love to have a disc cleaner, even if I had it for part-time as a demo or something. I know there's a bunch of brands out there. I know Yappa makes one, and I'm sure there's a bunch of others out there as well. If you guys know of one that you would recommend, let me know. It'd be nice if I could tap into the hydraulics on the conveyor to run that. If not, a separate motor's fine too. Just to kind of speed it up a little bit, get it over there, make it a little cleaner, clean up a little nicer. So I mean, having a larger live deck would be sweet too, right? You know, twice if not 3 times as long would be sweet. But the only problem is when you fold it up, now you're sticking up so tall, you know, it'd be hard. You couldn't transport it then, because it'd be, not that I transport it, but you know, I don't know what that is, 5 feet. Say if it was 10 feet, you could get 3 times the amount of logs on there, right? Even if these poles were taller, which I don't know if they're, well, they might be adjustable, I guess I could, but then it lowers, I don't know. So I guess I could put some poles in here to raise it up, but whatever. I mean, that's all hearsay, but I think a disc cleaner would be nice. A way to lock down the wedge. That way I could really speed up the process. But either way, machine works. Obviously you can see all the wood over there. So yeah, this will wrap this one up for you guys today. I'll probably, in a couple days, we're gonna go all day, and I'll probably do a time lapse the whole day, and we'll see how much we get done. This should be the biggest pile I've ever made in a couple days, as long as everything's running the way it should. So, but yeah, let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think about a disc cleaner. What else was there? Pretty much a disc cleaner, and what you guys think of the wedge. The wedge, how it keeps popping up there. I know there's a way to lock it in, more stiffen up the hydraulics there. So, but yeah, let me know what you guys think, and as always, keep burning.